Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, students. Welcome back to our YouTube channel on the same subject and same class. Let's we go ahead, and the title is poem number 5th, A Legend of the Northland. Now, here's written a legend. Legend means a story. Northland, this is the name of the place. Northland means name of the place, basically that is nearby the very North Pole. Basically, it is nearby the North Pole. So the poem is A Legend of the Northland, written by the poetess is Fabi Carey. Now, in this poem, it means this is the poem. After looking this, you will think this poem is too long. ये poem तो बहुत long है, but don't worry. This poem that is given in the form of the story. Very easy poem and very story, and the story is also very easy. And this poem, this is a ballad. Ballad means it means a long poem or long song. हम इसको poem भी बोल सकते हैं, long song भी बोल सकते हैं, which describe about a story. Ballad की actually meaning क्या होती है कि एक long song and long poem we can say with, and this where it is a given description about a story. So when you will read this, you will learn a lesson by this poem. After this explanation, you will be learn a lesson by this poem. But according to the poet, this is not a true story. उसके according ये story क्या true नहीं है, but after listening, after reading, or we can say after the explanation, we may learn a lesson. Without wasting a time, let's we start our poem. So at the starting of this poem, first here is written in first 3 paragraphs, first, second, third, first paragraphs here is given about the description about the atmosphere of the Northland. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में क्या दिया गया है, डिस्क्रिप्शन, और वी कैन से एज अ एटमॉस्फेयर ऑफ द Northland. So at the starting here is written, away to the Northland, where the hours of the day are few, the nights are so long in winter, and that they cannot sleep them through. In this paragraph, poet is telling away in the Northland. It means जहाँ पे Northland है, in that place, the days hours of the days are too short, and the hours of the night, these are long, means more. Means वहाँ के जो days होते हैं, hours जो होते हैं, days hours, these are very short, very few, and nights are long, night hours are long. Due to this reason, they means the people of the Northland, local people of the Northland, they cannot sleep them throughout. मीन्स विंटर आवर्स के टाइम पे मीन्स वहाँ पे क्या होता है, डेज क्या जल्दी फिनिश हो जाते हैं, और आवर्स ऑफ द नाइट स्टार्ट, और नाइट्स के आवर्स क्या हो जाते हैं, लॉन्ग रहते हैं, ज़्यादा रहते हैं, जिसकी वजह से वो इतना नहीं सो पाते. ड्यू टू दिस रीजन दे कांट स्लीप सो लॉन्ग आवर्स. एंड देन हियर इज रिटन वेयर दे आर harness the strict day and to the sledges when it snows, and the children look like bears scarfed to their funny furry clothes. In this paragraph, poet is telling at the time of the snow, because this place, Northland place, this remain too cold. वहाँ पे क्या रहती है, coldness ज़्यादा रहती है, ठंडी ज़्यादा रहती है. And this way, she is telling in that place at the time of the snow, the harness here is written, they harness the swift reindeer. Here is written reindeer means name of the animal. Reindeer क्या रहते हैं, animal, उनको क्या किया जाता है, these animals are tied. Sledges के साथ उसको क्या किया जाता है, tie किया जाता है, and we can say as a हम उसको use भी बोल सकते हैं, उसको sledges के साथ tie करके उनको क्या किया जाता है, use किया जाता है when these are used when it is snow. For example, क्रिश्चियन के टाइम पे जैसे स्ले के ऊपर सेंटा क्लॉज को कैसे they wear at the time of the snow, they wear fur clothes, and this way they look very cute and very beautiful, and they are compared to the cubs. It means the bear's cubs. They are compared bear's cubs. So this way she is telling they look like bear's cub. इसलिए ऐसा लिखा गया है, the children look like bear's cub. Now here Satan, they tell them a curious story. I don't believe this is the truth, and yet you may learn a lesson, and I tell to you. So she is telling that they means people. Again here Satan, they the people of that place, common people of that place, we can say as a parents or grandparents, they tell a story to their children. वो अपने children को story बताते हैं, and according to the poet is that this is not a true story, but after listening, if I tell you this poem, you may learn a lesson. Now here Satan, starting is once. So whenever we start any story, जब भी हम कोई स्टोरी स्टार्ट करते हैं तो कहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं? वंस अपॉन अ टाइम. क्लियर? सो अगेन हियर, सो नाउ हियर Satan, वंस मींस एक टाइम पे, एक बार यहाँ पे स्टोरी बताई गई है. When a good Saint Peter lived in the world below. Now here is given story. That story start with the Saint Peter जिसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Follower of the Christ. वो क्रिस्ट के क्या थे? Follower थे. And this is the story of that place when he was living, when he was in the world. वो जब इस दुनिया में थे, when he was in the world and he walked. At that time, what was his work? उसका काम क्या था? That he walked and preached. और उसका काम क्या था? Preaching करना. Preaching means to give religious speech. उनका काम क्या था? That to give religious speech. And at that time he was walking and was giving religious speech just as he did, as you know. और आपको तो इतना पता है कि ये उनका काम यही था. So as you know that he did all this, that to walk and give religious speech. So in this paragraph, poetess is telling that Saint Peter, who was a follower of Christ, he was living in the world, and this is the story of that time. And he was walking and to give religious speech to the people, and all these things you may know. Then here Satan, he came to the door of the cottage and traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on a hearth. Hearth, it means a fireplace. And after giving preaching, he came to the door of the cottage. वो कहाँ पे आके पहुँचता है? He reached at the door of the cottage, where after traveling, and he reached on the door of the cottage, where an old woman, here is an old woman, she was making cakes. And on the here means fireplace. वो fireplace पे वो bakes कर रही थी, means cakes bake कर रही थी. After looking this, when he came to the door of the cottage, where this old lady was baking cakes on her hearth on the fireplace, and at that time this Saint Peter, and being faint with the fasting, at that time he had a fast. Due to this reason, because of the fasting, he was feeling very exhausted. वो exhausted feel कर रहा था, we can say as a tired, and due to at that time he was feeling also faint, and almost the day was going to be end, और day का complete होने को आ गया था. And he asked to the old lady from the store of the cakes to give him a single one. And he asked that lady that from the store of cakes, just give me only a single piece of cake. Then here's written, so she made a very little cake. When he asked a single piece, this old lady made only a single very little cake for him. But when she was baking, here's written, as it baking lay, she cooked it, and though it seemed too large to give away, when she cooked it, when it was ready, when this cake was baked, and after looking this, she is telling this old lady seen it, when she looked it, and it was looking this reason, therefore she needed another. Needed means to make mixture. Needed क्या होता है? Mixture बनाना. इसलिए उसने क्या किया? दूसरा mixture बनाया, दूसरा dough लगाया. She made another and still smaller one, and she started making very smaller than first. But when she baked it, जब वो फिर से ready हो गया, after looking this, she was telling same sentence that it look same as it was before. वो ऐसे ही दिख रहा है जैसे कि पहला बेक था, वो same to same. She told after looking this, and it was as large as the first. She was telling it was as fast, as large as the first. Then again she took a tiny scrap of dough. Tiny scrap means small piece. उस dough में से उसने small piece उसने उठाया. She is telling, poetess is telling that this old lady, she took a small scrap of dough and roll again and again. Continuously she was rolling this dough, and she rolled till this dough became very thin like a wafer. This dough became like a wafer and very thin, and she could not part. Again she was thinking that it is not would be better to give this piece, to give this cake to another person. Since now in next paragraph, now this old lady said, now here is written, she said, my cakes that seem too small. अभी old lady ने क्या बोला कि मेरे cakes जो हैं, she is telling that her cakes, these looks so small when I eat of them myself. In fact, when I eat herself, जब मैं खुद उसको eat करती हूँ, these cakes, these are very small. By telling this sentence, ये sentence बोलते हुए उसने सारे जो cakes थे, all the cakes she kept in the shelf. वो उसने सारे cakes कहाँ पे रख दिए? शेल्फ में रख दिए. मीन्स वो कपबोर्ड होता है जो केक्स का, शेल्फ बनाया गया, उसमें उसने रख दिया. Then he has written, then good Saint Peter grew angry. Now in this attitude of her greatness, after looking this attitude, he became, means Saint Peter became very angry. वो क्या हो गया? बहुत angry हो गया. And this way, why? Because at that time he was very angry, exhausted and faint, and surely such a woman, and this woman was enough to provoke a saint. Provoke means to make angry, और ये सब चीज़ें क्या था उसके लिए? enough था उसको angry करने के लिए. It was, all these things was enough for Saint Peter. वो enough था उसके लिए, जो old lady ने उसने जो attitude दिखाया, it was very enough to make him angry. Then he has written, and he said, you are far too selfish to dwell in a human form, to have a both food and shelter and fire to keep you warm. So when he became angry, जब वो angry बन गया था, at that time he told her, उसने उसको क्या बोला? That you are too selfish lady, and you does not deserve to live in the form of a human being. उसने क्या बोला कि उसको as a human being form में रहना उसके लिए deserve नहीं करती है. Then he has written, now you shall build as a god too, and shall get your scanty food. Now he started to give her a curse. उसको curse देना उसने start कर दिया. उसने उसको curse किया. Curse means इसको श्राप जिसको बोलते हैं. तो उसने उसको curse किया, lady को curse किया. That is that you will be now live in the form of the bird. You will live in the form of the bird, and you will get your food very scanty food. Scanty means in small quantity. And how you will get it? और उसको वो कैसे food मिलेगा? By boring and boring and boring. Boring means to make holes, and you will get this small size of food, very less food, by making holes and holes. And you will make holes and making holes all day in the hard dry food, in the dry hard food. And she will get After that, here written, then up she went through the chimneys, never speaking a word. Without speaking a single word, she went out. She went out. Went out means बाहर निकला. She और वो बाहर कैसे निकली? Through the chimneys. Here written, she went out through the chimney without speaking a single word. And after that, when she was going out, after that flew a woodpecker, and now she became in the form of the woodpecker. So when she went out from the chimneys in the form of the woodpecker, and it means she was changed into the bird. तो इसकी मीनिंग क्या निकलती है कि वो जब चिमनी से बाहर निकलती है, she went out in the form of the woodpecker. It means she turned into the bird. After that, here written, she had a scarlet cape on her head. Before leaving this place, she had a scarlet means red color. Here written, scarlet cap, red color cap on her head, and that was left. And she left only the red color cap on that place, in the fireplace. Here written that she left her red color cap. It means the scarlet cap which was on her head, that was left. But all the rest of her clothes and the rest of her clothes और उसके जो दूसरे clothes थे, instead of the red cap, these was burned. वो क्या हो गए? Burned हो गए as black as the coal. Now after that here is written, and every country school boy. Now the school boy, it means यहाँ पे कोई मेंशन नहीं किया हुआ है, तो हम बोल सकते हैं the school boy means वहाँ के जो children थे, वो एरिया के, वो प्लेस के. So school boy, every children of that place in the Northland has seen her in the wood. और वो उसको कहाँ देखते हैं? In the wood. She has been always found in the wood, and where she lives in the trees till this very day, boring for food. अब वो उनको कैसे find करते हैं? That she is living now in the wood. वो wood पे रहती है, and she making holes on the dry wood to get her food. और अपने आप को food get करने के लिए she lived there in the wood by boring on the dry wood. So students, after listening this explanation, I hope you have understood this poem very easily. So this is a story in the form of a poem. वो एक स्टोरी दी हुई है पोएम के रूप में. So be careful, and so you have to do textual exercise.